All right, we're here with EDemaret, who is part of the Global Insurance Panel at the 2010 IMCA Annual Meeting. Elizabeth, you were discussing some of the global insurance issues. For the audience here, for insurance marketing and communications professionals, what are some of the key issues that they need to keep an eye out for that could be affecting communications and how they're doing their jobs?
I think one of the biggest challenges we've had with global communication is in the U.S. we have a lot of protections in place for how we communicate, how our company communicates. The policies are clear. Once you get outside the borders, people tend to run and do things in a little bit less of a structured manner. So we've seen issues of trademark on our logos being used places we wouldn't normally do it, a lot of looseness about how things are applied. So some of the things that we think are just standard in how you communicate, they tend to move faster and a little more nimbly, but that means there's a little bit more of a free-for-all than we're typically comfortable with U.S. communications. The other piece, I think, is getting consistent communication out, not locking people down to doing it the exact same way every time, but really allowing them the freedom to operate within their own market, but also the structure to do it consistently so that you have a brand and a communication image worldwide that is consistent, not automaton identical, but consistent to what you want it to look like.
Okay. There was also some discussion with all the emphasis that we're putting on social media and electronic communications about the need in the global market for face-to-face communications. Can you talk about that a little bit?
That's a huge one. I was asked at RIMS with the volcano, did I think it spelled the end of personal meetings? Were people going to do it by video conference and by email? And I think the hallmark of global communication is that relationship. They really do want to meet you, they want to shake your hand, they want to look you in the eye, and when you have two different cultures trying to merge, if you can't look each other in the eye, it gets very hard to communicate sometimes. So I don't think we'll ever get away from that. At the end of the day, every client in insurance is handing you hundreds of thousands of dollars to manage their risk. And they don't want to do that with a video chat or with an email. They do want that relationship. I think we can reduce how we travel. I think we can reduce how often we see each other, but it will never replace personal communication.
Okay. Elizabeth Demaret, Arthur J. Gallagher, thank you very much.
Thank you.